Hello everybody, thank you for stopping by the channel. This is your pick a card reading, and this is what is coming to you mid-month for the rest of this month from the 16th of January to the 31st of January. This is what is coming, what energy, what blessings are coming to you here. I do offer personal readings. If you'd like one, go ahead and look at the information listed below. I'd be happy to help. Pile 1 is the meditation Buddha. Pile 2, the gold Buddha. Pile 3 is going to be the laughing Buddha. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, for pile 1 that chose the meditation Buddha, let's go ahead and see. Let's look at your guidance cards first here. You do have Gemini and you have Aries energy around you and Pisces. So universe and spirit is saying honor your feelings. You need to go for it. Whatever the situation is that you've been meditating and thinking about and been emotional about, you do need to move forward. Honor the feelings, release, let it go, and then go for the goal, because this is really what's going to happen. You're going to be manifesting quite a bit here. So they want you to move forward on that decision. No more procrastination is what they're saying. You are going to see things a lot differently here. You are going to be dreaming big. There's a lot of things. You have wish fulfillments coming in. You're flying higher. You're soaring high. You may be thinking. Your elevation of your psychic abilities are opening up between now and the end of the month. You're seeing things clearly, crystal clear. So you understand where you're at on your path and your journey here, and with people and projects. You are going to be relying on your experience from the past, but you do have a day of a new dawn. You have the Sun card. You have blessings coming in. There's a lot of things that are shifting and changing. Your career is changing here for you. The way that you make your money is changing. Who you want to love and who you want to be around in your friendship sector is changing. You are also going to be having more earning power here. Some of you will be considering seriously traveling. You are building a business here. This is a sound decision, whether it's your own business or a new business with a large company. There's a lot of corporate energy around you. You're going to be invited into a corporate position. There's a lot of power that you're going to be holding. You will be receiving more responsibility. So whatever the situation is, whatever this unstable position was, that is shifting and changing between now, mid-month, and the end of the month. So you're going to rely on your experience. People are going to finally see you for who you are. Universe is saying, go for this. This is going to set you for the next 15 years, is what I'm hearing. Whatever the situation was that you had with obstacles or outside interference, you're overcoming those. You're taking your power back. You're going to be receiving a lot of wealth in the next 2 weeks here. You may be an owner or a boss of your own business, or you will be a leadership in someone else's business. There's going to be somebody asking you to take charge of a situation here. You are going to make steady progress. It's quite successful. You have a lot of victory. You're being crowned with glory here. There's a lot of movement that's coming in. For some of you, you're really going to be thinking about traveling. Whatever the situation is, especially with eclectic or ideas, if you work with your hands here, there's a new income source here for you. You're going to be inspired here. There's quite a bit. There's a lot of strong entrepreneurship here for you, even if it's a side job. By the end of 2023 and going into 2024, that's probably going to be the main solo job you're going to be doing. You do have a new job offer coming in, a new project coming in between now and the end of the month. There's a lot of creative thoughts, creative ideas. People are going to be approaching you for your opinion. It's extremely powerful here for you. You have something happening with the speed of light. Again, they keep saying you're going to be traveling. If you're not physically traveling between now and the end of the month, you will be in February. There's a lot of things coming in quick, unannounced, unexpected, growth, prosperity, a lot of fast movement. Make sure you're paying attention to your phone, your text, your internet. Make sure you're paying attention to your emails. You don't want to miss this opportunity. There's a huge swift change coming in. There's a lot of sudden action coming in. You're going to be manifesting like you've never manifested before. Something's coming in with quick results. You're going to have a quick decision. You will have to make a decision here. And again, they're saying move forward on this particular, this is a gift from the universe. Judgment is here. It's time, okay? You're ready for this situation here. So whatever this is a rebirth for you, your inner calling, okay? This is your calling. This is your soul space and journey where you need to be awoken. You're going through a redemption here. There's a lot of forgiveness. There's mercy from the heavens, if you will, but you are moving forward. You're quite successful, and whatever the situation is, it's going to set you up for the next 15 years. So let's move on to pile 2. Okay, pile 2 with the golden Buddha. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's look at your guidance cards. Okay. You have a lot of Aries and Gemini in your energy field as well. They want you to think things through. They want you to step into your power. It's time for you to move forward. Take a leap of faith. You're going into the light of success, of productivity here. There's a lot of travel. There's a lot of people that want what you have. If you're selling something, if you're doing something online with sales, if you own your own brick and mortar, it's going to expand here for you between now and the end of the month. There's new journeys, new projects, there's new ways of doing things. They want you to think it through because something does need to change between now and the end of the month. But you are taking a leap of faith here. You're being blessed, you're being given, they're saying, a second chance at something. You're going to be celebrating life with children, with family, with love situations coming in. You may be reminiscing about a past lover. That person is coming in. They're going to help you with some type of finances. So this could be a past lover from a past lifetime, is what I'm hearing. And you're going to meet them. You're going to cross paths with this particular person. This person is going to feel familiar to you because the intensity of remembering their energy is because you were with them before in a love situation in a past lifetime. In this lifetime, they're here as entrepreneurship. They're here to help you with finances and to get that financial success and gain. This person is crossing your path in the next 8 days. You are moving forward. There is travel around the situation here. You may pick up everything that you have and just go. They're saying you're really going to take a leap of faith here. You are moving forward into a higher realm. They're saying a higher realm of ecstasy with love relationships and a higher realm with grand success with money. You are being guided by divine, okay? So this is divinity. It's divine inspiration, and they're actually coming in, and they're removing obstacles for you so that you can move forward in the next 2 weeks. This is a must for you. In the next 8 days, you will find a shift and change of new people, a new tribe, new collaborations here with you, new offers as well. There is a sudden change, and they want you to get ready for that here. Something is coming in. Whatever this situation was that was short-term, you're now going long-term. So there's a lot of arts. There's a lot of eclectic energy around you here. There's a lot of movement. So if you had some type of temporary position or things were just a little stale, this is going to be more fun. It's more expansive for you. You're going to be broadening the horizons. There's a lot of things that you may be traveling and meeting a lover, which is going to help you with finances. This is your life purpose. So whatever the situation is, you're supposed to be on some type of spiritual path that brings you quite a bit of wealth, okay? There's a lot of money, more than you've ever seen before. So you're going to be very good. You're going to have opportunities as a counselor. You're going to be guided by divinity. Again, you are to help others and to service others on a spiritual realm. And this is coming here. So even if you're on a regular day job, you're going to spiritually help others by letting them vent. So if you're on a lunch break, or if you're doing some coaching, or if you're a team lead and or supervisor, these people are going to actually be venting to you, dumping things in your lap, just getting it off their chest, and that's part of your spiritual journey, which makes you quite a bit of money here. You are to take leadership. You're going to have a lucky break here. Again, they said in the next 8 days, in the next 13 days, there's going to be some type of gamble, but it's good fortune for you. So in other words, you need to take a chance on something with finances. Whatever this is, it's a little bit risky, but you're going to have grand success. You're going to have a lot of surprises, things that go in your favor. You've been waiting for your ship to come in the next 3 months, okay? So between now and the end of the month, you're setting things up for March, okay? March and April is what I'm hearing. You're going to have a lot of progress. You're planning things. You're making major decisions here. You're discovering who you are. You are going to be leaving home. You may be traveling part-time, but I do feel that you're going to leave your destination. So by June 6th, pay attention to that date, because you may just up and relocate is what they're saying. And it behooves you to pay attention because they are actually pushing you forward. You're going to be talking about a lot of travel plans. There's a lot of happiness here. Your goals are going to be met between now and the end of the month here, and you're going to be working on slow, steady progress with that. Whatever the situation is, you have a reconciliation with another entrepreneur, someone else in the workforce, and someone else in the love force as well. And your final card, beautiful, look at that, the gift from God, if you will. So this is the right arm of the heavens, if you will. This is something new. So again, they're saying in this next preset of the next 2 weeks, you set something up for the next 30 days from March all the way into April as well. There is a new project coming in. You're going to be inspired. People are looking to you for leadership. You're going to have this big urge to create something. Your willpower and desire is going to be intense, so get ready. Make sure you're taking your vitamins, vitamin C, and your juices. Get lots of fluids because you're going to be extremely busy, okay? You have new beginnings and new opportunities and a lot of growth coming in. This will set you all the way through 2025, is what they just said. So let's move on to pile 3. Okay, for pile 3, that chose the Laughing Buddha here for pile 3. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's look at your guidance cards. You have Capricorn and Aquarius energy all around you. You need to be realistic. By the next full moon, things are really working for you. Be real with yourself, be honest. Truth and integrity is going to set you for very, very much success. You are to step up and take the lead. The Capricorn energy is going to be organization, lead, travel, mountains. I see a lot of water, mountains, pine trees. There's a lot. You may be going to the Rockies. You may be going to the mountains. You are going west, southwest for some of you here. This is where you're going to think. This is where you're going to be meditating. This is where you're, and it could be even in a dream state. You may be dreaming of like cabins, woods, mountains, red rock is what I'm hearing. Could be Arizona. If you're not physically going there, you will be in the next 7 months, is what they're saying. And so if you're not sure about that between now and the end of the month, I'm telling you, there is an offer coming in. You will also have astral travel, which you call dreams. Spirit calls it astral travel. So you're going to be downloaded all this information. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the boundaries. Pay attention to the locations of the trees and the mountains, because there's something here that's going to really push you forward to meet your life partner. You're going to see all sides of the story here. You're really going to be thinking creativity here. There's a lot of new organizations. Time is of the essence for you. You have a grand gift of a tremendous amount of money coming in here for you. If you've been waiting on this, whatever this project is, it launches and takes off. Between now and the end of the month, you're attracting attention of all kinds. People are wanting everything that you have. There's good communication. You're going to have strangers that are going to be kind to you. You're going to be receiving a lot of gifts, too, from people that you don't even know. So somebody may buy a coffee, somebody may give you a ticket, and all of a sudden it wins the lotto ticket. And it may not be the $1 million lotto ticket, but it could be $500,000, because I'm getting the number 5 with many zeros behind it. It could be $50,000. It could be $500. You're going to be given a lot of gifts here. People are going to be quite courteous here to you. Collaborations, new lovers. Some of you are going to have 2 and 3 people that want to actually date you, okay? There's going to be a lot of action with romance. You are setting your gears in motion here. You do have a lot of money flow. All your hard work is paying off. So whatever this is, you are now putting your plans into motion between now and the end of the month. You're building your career. You're building a team. You're going to be taking a little bit of time off. You need time off. You have a lot of security in this new position. Quite successful for you. Whatever this is a money strategy that you're planning here. You're making wise decisions on what you're spending. This is longevity. This is going to take you out until the end of 2024. You could be meeting somebody who's a leadership, military, or you're military, or you had military in your past. You're going to think things through. There's a lot of obstacles, but you're going to overcome those. Your cup literally runneth over. So whatever this is, you are blessed with a tremendous amount of prosperity. So whatever the situation is, you're going to be nurtured, and you will nurture others as well. They want you to take care of the business, get it fulfilled. You're going to feel fulfilled. So do not procrastinate. You take care of 3 or 4 jobs, you get those done before you start the next, is what they're saying. Very, very busy for you. Now, you do have new moons, new opportunities, but you still may be on a crossroads, because none of this has ever happened to you before. And so you're going to doubt that, and you're going to fear that. Please don't do that, because you have been through some difficult times. But this is going to be a difficult decision, is what they're saying. You're going to weigh your pros and cons. Okay, there's a lot of abundance coming in. There's something coming in with a statement, but again, they're saying you need to think this through before you say no, before you make a major decision. There is something here that has been a little bit slow, but there's choices that you have to make, which is quite successful here for you. Somebody's just buying a new house. If you're thinking of moving or getting a new home, you get a tremendous amount of a large amount of money coming to you. Whatever the situation is, you have a lot of healing to do. You do have Aquarius energy. You have Libra energy around you as well. So they want you to stay calm. They want you to be hopeful, okay? Have faith. You do have a purpose. In the next 2 weeks, you're going to see that. Whatever this is, it's a brand new renewal of your spiritual self. Great fortune is coming. There's a great omen coming in. And so you're going to be rejuvenated to move forward with many blessings. So thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out, and I'll see you in the next read. Take care.